And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. We've got the daily UK No Move Challenge, episode 29, the sixth week that we're doing this Monday through Friday. It is the 13th of November, a Thursday, 2025. Hope everybody is doing well. We're going to do this one as a 2-minute round time No Move Challenge. It's British Town Centers. We do the longer format game and explore the towns on Wikipedia and learn more about the towns on a weekly basis. Episode 33 for the longer formatted game coming probably Sunday or Monday, so stay tuned for that. Also want to make a quick plug. We'll be playing this UK Football Stadiums game by Jack Palmer on All Over the Stands. So the link to that channel is is in the description below, so check it out. That'll probably be uploaded after this one, probably later mid-evening UK time on Thursday, today, the 13th of November. All right. So the play-along link for this game, it will be in the description below, and hope everybody is doing well. And off to British Town Centers we go. All right, we got a coffee shop. 01785. Nice looking town. Familiar looking town, this. The King's Arm Hotel. Okay. Perry's of Eccleshall. Let's see if we can get anything else over here. Gentleman Jack's. Proper barber shop, that looks like. Gentleman Jack's. Pretty cool name. Great. Looks like Newport. Well, here's a Newport. But I don't think this is the Newport. Telford, maybe? Is that Telford? No. A519. Maybe this is Stafford. All right, it is not Stafford. It is Eccleshall. Missed this one. A little disappointed on this because I did see Newport. I've got to realize I saw Telford, but I don't know if that was Telford or not. Kind of disappointed about this one. Wish I had a little more time. But we were in the town of Eccleshall, the old smithy. A lot of pubs in this town. The King Arms, excuse me, the King Arms Hotel. And we're ready to go to round two. So we get their coffee. All right, HSBC, Timpson, King's Place, MJT Cleaning Services, a Red Lion, Quartz Pharmacy, Pharmaceuticals. Some interesting town here, this. Home buyer's best friend is HSBC, I guess. Halifax. It's a minivan, Dodge minivan from the US. All right, what do I want to do here? Timpson. Huh. I don't know where this is. This is, we've got the subway. Is there any writing on the ground? There's not. haven't a clue where this is. If there is any clues that I'm missing, I'm just going to go Orpington. I'm not really sure. I might as well just guess it now. All right, not too bad. In the right part of the country, just based upon some of the architecture. But if you had any clues as to how this is Ramsgate other than I've been here, meaning, you know, hey, there was something that I saw that gave a clue. I didn't really see anything there. The Red Lion, Ramsgate Pharmacy, maybe that was there. Somebody said to click on the flag. Let's take a look. All right. That says Quartz Pharmacy. Anything say Ramsgate? The signs, any clues? Well, not really seeing it here, so I will see if anybody comments. The White Hart Pub. So I think of the White Hart. I think of the White Hart Lane Stadium, Tottenham. Look at these hills, though. Rugged hills right here from the town center. We've got Wales here. A town in Wales. Pandy cards. Cards and gifts for all occasions. The card cabin. What's up with all the cards? People must like to give cards in Wales or something here. I don't know. This looks like a little, I wouldn't say it's run down, but maybe need some coats of paint in this town. All right. E.J. Hales. And if that's a statue or what, you got Savers. Order and collect. Healthcare is go follow light sheet. I don't have to, there's nothing here. Again, nothing I can determine it being or where this is in Wales. Some rugged hills though. So let's go to Merthyr Tydfil or Abergavenny because that was on one before. Nah, I'll just stick with this. Oh! 9.3 miles. I guess if any place, Wales isn't the biggest place in the world, I get it. But hey, you got to find the hills. Tony Pandy is, I think we've been here before in this town. Tony Pandy, but on the different part of the town. I don't know if it's been this game. Maybe it was. But interesting how the town is built into, nestled between the hills. I guess these are hills or mountains. What would these be called? How large? Well, it's Butch Mountain. There we are. So, Merity Mountain. So they are mountains. I wonder what the vertical is from top to bottom in feet. Anybody know? I always think about that. I love skiing. So, anyway, pretty cool architecture on this one. Kaya Barbers 3. Memories. Post office. Okay. It's a pretty interesting looking town, this. I do like the architecture. Corbin. Now, is that the Morleys of Rochester? So this is Rochester. Yeesh. The Eagle Tavern. The city wall. And Turkish barbers all over the place. Well, alcohol control zone. Not really sure what that means. You just can't drink alcohol. Maybe in the town. All right. right, so Rochester. I have no idea where this is, so I'll drop it there for now. Let's think of Rochester, New York. Again, I don't know why I'm going in the middle part of the country. It's probably not even close on this one. 93 miles, and we were in Rochester. Okay, I didn't realize the town. I'm sure, when you see Rochester. How do you say that name? I know people probably either laughing or highly annoyed, as I would be if I was British and this crazy American sitting there trying to pronounce these names. Again, just I need to hear it one time and I'm good with it, because Rochester, that's all I've heard in New York my whole life. That's the way I've pronounced, that's the way we pronounce it in New York. In fact, they got an accent, don't they? Rochester. From Rochester. I don't know. There's a different accent from Western New York to New York City. So, as there are different accents throughout the UK, which I find fascinating. So would there be a different accent from this side or this part of the UK from that part of London? So like the west of London, different accents. I know there's like between Liverpool and Manchester, is it 50, 60 miles? Completely different accent. So anyway. Not going to get our top score on this no round, no move British Town Centers game, but that's okay. I'm doing decently, I guess. Not great. Barnardo's and Domino's. Helen Douglas House. Yeah. Okay. All right. Lee Child. This looks like a town of chains. Chain. All right. Harrison Hool. Santander. Cafe Nero. The windows are open. I'd say this kind of looks familiar, but I don't know. I don't know if we had this one. Or not. It looks Londonish, if I had to guess. Keep eating, keep drinking, keep moving. Yeah, I need to move. Find the location. 42 seconds. Say this kind of, I would say it's a posh town, but there's a dog again. This is the second time we got a dog just like this. Looks like this. And there was a dog in the car. I forget which, it was one this week that I did, a car sticking out of a Mercedes. I'm not sure where this is, and I'm going to go Sidcup. I don't know, just because it feels like Sidcup. Yeah, it's just weird. Take a look at this dog again. Where's the dog? There it is. Is the dog just hanging out there? Okay, so it is around London, 35 miles away, 15,996 the score. And we were in the nice, beautiful town of Amersham. Amersham, that's a pretty cool town. So, let's take a quick look at that breakdown. Can we look at that town? Let's see if that's the dog. I'm going to check out that dog. Just curious. Tring, near the town of Tring. Wait, no, this way. See this? No. Nope. But what the hell's going on here? Why is this dog just randomly, I guess not allowed to have dog in the store. Poor dog's tail's between its legs, almost. Waiting for its owner to come out. I don't know what to think about that. But anyway, let's take a quick look. Yeah, there's some pretty cool towns in this one. What do we get? Yeah, Eccleshall. Anyway, this is a fun one. I enjoyed this. Wish I had a little bit more time. So like I said, we'll be doing British Town Centers, episode 33, probably upload it Sunday at some point, hopefully. I do have another football youth tournament weekend. Crazy. That what we call fall, autumn season kind of rolls down or winds down to Thanksgiving. And the winter, where I'm located in the United States when it comes to youth football, is a lot of snow and stuff, so it kind of shuts down. We do futsal, if you're familiar with that, or if there's any interest. We do a futsal league that's pretty big, or I would say it's getting a lot bigger in the United States, a lot more technical skills, all that stuff. And enough about that. So that's just what I wanted to say. British Town Center's episode 33, the longer format game, probably Sunday, if not Monday. And about to play this game, UK football stadiums, so stay tuned for that. If you could hit the like button and subscribe, really appreciate it. Until next time, cheers.